Hey everyone, Emily Glasser, clinical nutritionist, functional medicine, and acupuncture physician. Today I want to focus on being proactive with our health. I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things you can be doing right now at home to improve your immune system function and your adaptogenic response. That's the body's ability to adapt to stress and be resilient. You see, our immune system makes a variety of different types of immune-fighting cells that respond to infections in different ways. We want to maximize each and every one of these naturally built-in ways that our bodies are designed to fight. In fact, we have an arsenal of tools at our hands, from some super-powered, nutrient-dense foods to specific plant-based medicines that can support us. Based on the latest research, we can make an impact on how well both our bodies and minds cope with this latest threat. The very first thing we want to do is lay the foundation. Without the essential tools, our bodies cannot function. Nutrients such as vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D are really raw materials that each and every cell requires in order to do their job. For example, most of us think about amping up our vitamin C when trying to ward off the common cold. But did you know that vitamin C is a requirement for the adrenal glands to do their function? Many of my patients hear me talk about the adrenal glands quite frequently, and that's because they do quite a bit for us. The adrenals are 2 small glands that sit atop the kidneys in the low back. They have a lot of responsibility. They help to make hormones. They regulate our progesterone, testosterone, and estrogen in both men and women. They make steroid hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. They help us regulate our blood sugar, regulate our sleep-wake cycle, otherwise known as circadian rhythm. They're a part of our fight or flight response. They manage our energy levels throughout the day, so they do quite a lot for us. And they are our richest reservoir for vitamin C in our entire body. And incidentally, humans are one of the only mammals who cannot make vitamin C on their own, or we can only make small amounts. Most other mammals can do this, and so we do need to take additional vitamin C when our adrenals are stressed and burning through our stores. The next critical mineral we should be prioritizing right now is zinc. Zinc is responsible for the activation of over 300 different critical enzymes in our body. These are the enzymes that are the engine of our metabolism. We need zinc in order to turn on these enzymes, and we need zinc for its immune boosting and virus fighting capabilities. We also need it for the brain and the nervous system to function properly, for the ovaries and the testes, all require zinc in order to function. Remember, zinc makes you think. Finally, another useful nutrient in this time is vitamin D. Especially if you already know you're deficient in this vitamin, it's a good idea to supplement with it. Vitamin D plays key roles in many different aspects of our functioning, in our immune health, in brain health, for our guts to work properly, our hormone production, and studies have shown that it can be useful in helping the body even fight the flu. So from the nutrient perspective, without these critical nutrients, it's like going into battle with one leg, like going into battle handicapped. Now, once you have these baseline nutrients covered, the second thing we want to do is improve our immune system's ability to make specific cells called natural killer cells, otherwise known as NK cells. NK cells surround and attack viruses and even cancer cells. We can stimulate our own body's ability to make natural killer cells by consuming certain foods. Mushrooms in particular, which contain beta-glucans, are one powerful way to do this. Some of the very best mushrooms to eat are chaga, reishi, cordyceps, maitake, shiitake, turkey tail, lion's mane, and even oyster mushrooms. Now, if you don't like to eat mushrooms or you don't eat them regularly, then it's a good idea to take them in supplement form. In this email, I provide a link to a powdered form that can be added to your daily smoothie, nice and easy. And if you stay tuned after this video, I have another short video of me and my other half making my daily smoothie and showing you all the good stuff and goodies that go into it, including a mushroom powder. The next thing we want to do in our daily routine is to maximize another part of the immune system called our innate immune response, or Th1. Th1 immunity is designed to attack foreign invaders such as viruses, bacteria, and other types of infections and toxins. And there are several power foods that are filled with antioxidants that do just this, upregulating the Th1 immune response. The most powerful being ginger, garlic, broccoli, and all the cruciferous vegetables. Those vegetables would be broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, kale. If you're not eating these on a daily basis, then you'll definitely need to take this in a pill or powder form to get these immune boosting benefits. Now, my number one herb of choice during this time to help us support us in our fight is andrographis. In Chinese medicine, andrographis has been used for thousands of years, and it's nicknamed the king of all bitters. It's a very bitter and cold leafy green plant, and these qualities are part of what makes it so effective. Study after study shows that andrographis improves the immune system response, supports the respiratory system, that's our lungs, helps to maintain and regulate a normal body temperature, and can even support liver function. So for me, if you can't do anything else during this time, andrographis is the most important part of your daily program, and it's my number one tool in my tool belt. Finally, the fifth thing you'll want to be doing right now, and probably the most important thing of all, is to stay calm and manage your stress. Managing stress is so important and definitely not easy. It's something that we need to be doing consciously and to be aware of. Mental stress, emotional stress, physical stress. All stress blocks all the natural built-in immune responses I just mentioned. This is why I recommend that every human being be taking something called an herbal adaptogen. An herbal adaptogen does exactly what it sounds like it does. Herbal adaptogens help our bodies adapt to stress and improve our body's resilience. They can help soothe our nervous system. They can create a sense of calm in our body. They can improve our energy on a day-to-day basis. They can regulate our sleep patterns and even balance our hormones. And most importantly, they're a key component in our immune system response. There are a number of plants that are considered herbal adaptogens. So some of these plants you may have heard of: ginseng, rhodiola, ashwagandha, cordyceps, astragalus, eleuthero, Chinese skullcap, licorice. The list goes on and on. There are several herbal adaptogens. I've listed my favorite herbal adaptogens in the attached protocol, and I recommend that if you're not already on an herbal adaptogen, I urge you to add this into your program. I've outlined this 5-step regimen with my supplements of choice and how to get them in this email. If you need supplies or have questions, please reach out to me via email. I am here for you, and I'm sending you love and abundant health, and signing off for now. Be well.